So we added a lot of features in this module. You learned how to send HTTP requests for adding products, for fetching products, for updating products, for deleting products. You learned about optimistic updating and how to do that properly by storing the old value and restoring it if an error occurs. And error handling is in general something I touched on. How you can do it with then and catch error, or in case you're using the more modern async await syntax with try and catch, which is also then a thing you might want to add to ensure that your app always runs. I also showed you how you can handle errors in the front end, like here in added product, where in the end, if an error occurs, we show a dialog, for example. Now, of course, your imagination is the limit here, and in most cases in this course here, in this module, I didn't add error handling simply because it would consume a lot of time just to repeat the same logic over and over again. But definitely play around with that and add your own error handling logic in different places to get a feeling for that. Other than error handling, we of course also worked on things like showing a loading spinner whilst we're waiting for the data to provide a better user experience and ensure that the user knows that we're doing something, that we're loading something. And with all of that, you should have the features you need to add HTTP functionality to any app you're building. By the way, no matter if you're using Firebase or not, because I showed you an approach that works with any API and not just with the Firebase API, of course. So with that, let's next focus on making sure that we actually also have users in our application and that we can sign users up and log them in and log them out and all that fun stuff. We'll do that in the next course module.